Welcome everyone to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So it's the end of the year, December. Oh my goodness, what have we got to look forward to? So for the Astrocolorscope, the idea is that I'm going to pick 3 crystals out of my crystal bag here. I'm going to pick a bead out of my bead bag, and then I'm going to throw the crystals into a circle of 12 houses, see which crystals land in the houses so that they're specific for your sign, and I'll look at the color of the bead and use that to help me to interpret the energy that's coming up for you. And we'll also take a card from the Voyager deck, one of my favorite decks, so that you can interpret when you look at the card what the symbols or the images that you're most attracted to mean for you. So I can tell you what they mean for me, but you also are involved with that interpretation. So before we go any further, do make sure to sign up through my bit.ly/color kit link to grab your color kit, and you'll get my love letter as well. And of course, please do subscribe to my channel, like this video and leave a comment. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the comments soon, and I would love it if you'd share it with your friends too. Alright then, so let's get started. Okay, Virgo, so for you, you have 2 stones in your first house. There is this golden orange calcite, and then there's this beautiful ruby. So when we look at the colors of these, they're awakening colors with the red and the yellow, golden energy. So it's the I am, these are I am colors. There are I am stones as well with ruby. Ruby is a stone of manifestation. It's one of those precious gems. Red is a color of manifestation. So with the ruby and the red in your first house, this is saying that you are manifesting something which is connecting to the I am. It's connecting to your identity, but I feel as well with this gold, with the orange calcite, that you are manifesting something that is a wonderful opportunity to expand, a wonderful opportunity to reveal who you are. And there's a lot of that going on this month for many people. But for you in particular, I feel as if you may be looking at some kind of an educational forum, something where you can forward your intellect. Is that the right way of putting it? Expand your intellect, that's probably a better way of putting it. With the red energy, I feel that you're going to be looking at ways that will help you to make more money, but they're ways that are very much linked with your intellect, they're very much linked with education. I feel as well with these, especially in your first house, that they're saying that you may be considering moving from where you're living. And with the golden color, it could be that you're thinking of moving somewhere warmer or somewhere with more light. So if you're in a house or a home or a place where there's not a lot of light, there's a sense with this of a desire for more light in your life, and that again links with that enlightenment and information that comes from education. I have this calcite heart here, which is kind of making me think of this calcite stone here. So I feel as if you're going to meet someone or do something which is really going to touch your heart, and with this ruby energy, again I get this sense of movement. So if it's not moving house, changing your home, then it could be going on a trip, it could be making plans for a vacation or an educational, like a workshop or something like this. But I feel that there is either somebody else involved, or you're going to meet someone that you're going to have a really strong heart-to-heart connection with. So the final stone that came up for you is apatite, and the apatite went into your third house. And this is a really pretty stone. It has this beautiful kind of turquoise blue, and then it has this lighter blue that goes through it here, almost like a wave action that's moving through it. Apatite can link with your future, about looking into your future, and this went into your third house, which is another place of education, and about learning, about communication, about teaching, and about connecting with people like your neighbors, etc. But I feel that there's a link with education with this. I feel there's a link with education with all of these. Now look at these colors: yellow, red, blue. These are the primary colors. So I feel as if you are creating something new that is going to have a huge impact on your life, and it could be simple things, you know, like thoughts about yourself and about how you are with who you are, or it could be something drastic like changing your home, changing your career, moving to a new country even. But I feel that because you have that red, yellow and blue in here, that this is a very important month. I do feel that education is very strong for you, so you're going to be looking at educational programs. But I also feel that it could be that you're going to be doing a lot of research on the internet about things that will help you over this coming month as well. So, you know, it doesn't just have to be about taking training programs, it could be about research too. Apatite also is about your diet as well, and turquoise is a color, blue is a color that when you have a blue plate, it stops you eating as much. If you put your food onto a blue plate, it stops you eating as much. It changes your appetite. So it's not spelt that way, but I feel that this is saying that because there's going to be some dietary changes as well, and you're going to be learning about your diet. You're going to be learning about what's healthy for you, what's good for you. And let me just see if there's something else that wants to come in here as well. I also feel that there's something that you need to leave, or someone that you need to leave. There's a get up and go energy that comes with these two particular colors here. And there could be some legal issues as well that are going to be finalized this month for you, or it could just be some fine print on a website that you're looking at that you need to tick. But whatever it is, it feels like it's again about education that comes up. It's really strong for you. The stone that wanted to come up, the bead that wanted to come up, is actually a moonstone, and moonstones can be about hidden things that are coming to the surface. So I feel with this, and it's white as well, and it usually has a little bit of a blue flash in it. It links with your psychic abilities. So I feel that your intuition is going to be strong right now. So go with that intuitive energy. If your logic comes up, take notice of it. But if your intuition is different from what your logic is telling you, go with your intuition. The card that comes up is Equilibrium, and it's the Two of Cups. So take a look at that card and see what most attracts you right now, and then ask yourself, what does that mean? What does that mean? So for me, I am seeing the most obvious, which is the yellow roses, but there are 6 yellow roses, and 6 is the number of love, and yellow is the number of fearlessness and expansion. So I feel for you that this is saying that love is coming into your life, and there's going to be a wonderful expansion, but it's not necessarily a love relationship. It's love coming in numerous different ways, which is not necessarily via a person. The aspect that's really strong for everyone at the moment is Pluto and Uranus, and Pluto is in your 5th house, which is about passion, and Uranus is in your 8th house, which is about intimacy. So I feel it's a square aspect, but which is usually a conflicting aspect. But I feel that for you, this is saying that there's going to be a partnership, there's going to be a connection with someone, that you're going to have, it's almost like a heated conversation or a passionate connection, but it's really going to be thrilling for you. So it's not going to be something that's negative. I feel that it's going to really burn passion within you, that's going to get you very excited, and it's going to challenge you, but it's going to feel really good. So even though that aspect is usually challenging for people with square, I feel that this is going to heat up your passion, it's going to get you moving, and it's going to be very exciting for you. And that's going to be mid-month and going into the new year. Okay, that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do remember to share it with your friends, and remember to collect your colour kit at bit.ly/colour kit. This is a wonderful way to see what's coming up for you in this month, but I also offer personal consultations. You can find those at sealedwithlove.com/guidance. Nothing beats a personal consultation. And I also make jewelry. So these pieces that I'm wearing, my pendulum necklace and my love eternal necklace, you can find them in my store at store.sealedwithlove.com. I will see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.